Why can't you ignore certain rhythms? Well, guess what? That's not random. That's your brain. And by the end of this video, you'll understand why your brain locks onto rhythm and why your body follows. So let's get right to it, and we're going to put some scientific facts behind it. So you're sitting in your office and you're doing some really hard work. Then all of a sudden you can kind of hear like jazz samba playing in the background on the company speakers. Then you look around and you see people just casually talking or looking bored, all of a sudden start patting their feet. And sometimes when your head is nodding and your feet are tapping, you don't even know that you're doing it. It just happens. Now, when you hear rhythm, your brain doesn't just listen, it lights up. And different areas activate at the same time. The part that processes sound, the part that controls movement, and even the part that handles emotion. It's almost like your brain is saying, "Get ready, something is about to happen." And here's the really surprising part. Even if you're sitting completely still, your brain is already preparing for your body to move. So let's put this in scientific terms. So research shows that the auditory cortex processes beats and creates entrainment, making us tap or nod involuntarily. And that scientific word called entrainment, that's when your brain begins to sync with the rhythm. Instead of reacting to each beat, your brain starts predicting the next one, and researchers have found that your brain waves actually begin to align with the beat that you're hearing. Here are some examples of entrainment. Automatically walking faster when listening to fast-paced music. Dancing in perfect time with a group at a concert. And brainwave entrainment, which can be used to alter states of consciousness for meditation. So basically, instead of hearing, reacting, your brain shifts to predict, move, feel. And that's why your foot taps even before you think about it. And brain scan studies revealed that increased motor area activity during rhythmic music, explaining why movement feels almost automatic. Now, let's talk about drums, because we know that drums don't just make sound, they create patterns, strong, steady, repeating patterns. And you know what? Your brain loves patterns. Low-frequency sounds like the bass drums, they don't just reach your ears, they travel through your body and you feel them. And that's why rhythms from African drumming, samba, funk, gospel, rock, they're all so powerful. They're not just heard, but they're experienced. Long before language, humans communicated through rhythm. Drums were used to send messages across distances, bring people together in ceremonies, prepare for battle, and celebrate life. Rhythm was connection, and your brain will always remember that. And that deep response that you feel, it's ancient. So here's where it all comes together. Your brain is constantly looking for patterns, and when it finds one, like a rhythm, it locks in. And studies confirm how strong beats activate reward centers, encouraging physical responses to rhythm. And when the pattern is strong and predictable, your brain releases dopamine, that feel-good chemical. So now your brain is synced, your body is ready, and you feel good. Now that's a powerful combination. And it doesn't just stop with your brain. Studies show that your body can actually begin to align with rhythm. Your heartbeat, breathing, and movement can all sync to the beat. So when you say, "I can't help but move," you're actually right. So the next time you hear a rhythm and your foot start tapping, your head start nodding, and your body starts moving, remember, it's not just music, it's not just sound. It's your brain, your body, and thousands of years of human history all moving together. This is Beat of Her Drum, and that's why some rhythms feel impossible to ignore. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to check out my Cultural Rhythm series, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And remember, don't miss a